Oh, I just noticed I didn't even I didn't even fill in the color on this. What the heck? This is literally unacceptable. How can there be an opening there? Doesn't make sense. Welcome everyone, welcome Stream Moments, welcome Duck, welcome Piss, welcome Tag Barrel, welcome to mine. And JD, thank you for the 5 months. That is in fact many months. Yes, you may notice we have a new emote. A new emote is now available to use on the channel, on the twitch.tv/Wolfes. Also welcome Foley, welcome Handflow. That's right, we got Wolfes Comfy. And this is today's image. It is an incorrect image. Welcome back, Yusli. It's an incorrect image based on the fact that I forgot to color in this top part of the tie, but it's gonna be there. Don't worry. Yes. Anyway, we're playing Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 specifically. We can only use, yeah, you can't use it on other channels. This is the only channel that you can possibly use it on. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. You can use it if you're subscribed. You can use it on other channels. That's the thing. You could subscribe. You could use it. That's how Twitch works. Despite the fact that there are emotes that are considered follower emotes, you can use those follower emotes also if you're subscribed. And I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool part of twitch.tv. I use channel, now he's telling us that he's not even subscribed because he's waiting for September or whatever. Can't believe it. Drawing attention to the lack of paid subscription. Anyway, so last stream we have we completed the Sunken King DLC. The Sunken Crown, I don't know what it's called, whatever it's called. The Sunken City. And then I realized after I watched some videos that I didn't even realize that's where the Gank Squad is. There's like 3 people there that I never fought, because it's like, you know, you beat the boss and you're like, we're done. But there was more. There was more. I didn't even do it. Anyway, you know what I'm going to do today on this stream? Check this out. Let me find the image. This image. And then what? And then look at this. And then we will make this into the Covenant. Welcome, Yuko. It's like right here. Right there. That's our Covenant. Right there. Trying to align it in such a way that makes sense. There. Now, I don't know how to like add like an outline or like crop it in such a way that it's like round. But that's fine. You know, you don't need to do that. It's literally fine. Okay, we're good. It's time. It's time for the next DLC. Everyone was like, Wolfie, you gotta play the DLC. You gotta play the cool DLC that everyone knows and loves. The Crown of the Ivory King or whatever. I don't even remember. Is it the Ivory King? No, Ivory King is the ice one. We're trying to do the Old Iron King. That's what it is. The Old Iron King. D's LC. I don't think so. I don't think that's true at all. Welcome Namington. Hello, hello. Anyway. Now if you remember the last time I played this, we had like a full playthrough of this game. I was stuck for many streams fighting Fume Knight. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Welcome Panis, welcome Muffin. Oh, do you see that? Oh, look at that. I didn't know. I tried to jump over him, but I didn't. It was like 3 streams. 3 or 4 streams fighting Cube Knight. There's a lot of streams. Now they were magic though. But then like magic is not even that good in the DLC. A lot of enemies have magic resistance. And that's bad. Is this the area everyone says is unfinished? No. You're thinking of Dark Souls 1. I'm thinking of the Lost Izalith. Dark Souls 1, which is a totally different thing. Yeah, this time it's gonna be first try. Literally the first try. Anyway, anyone excited for games? Aren't they announcing games this week? They got like the PlayStation one, they got the Summer Games Fest. They got the Wholesome Games Direct on Saturday where you can get a Twitch badge by watching 12 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday. That's it. PlayStation 1. Yeah, they're gonna announce the PlayStation 1. They're gonna announce Bloodborne. Bloodborne for the PC. Definitely, they would definitely announce a PC game on the PlayStation event. Wolfie's Nonograms 2. What is that badge? What is that? Butterfly? What's that butterfly badge? I already got games coming out the wazoo. Do you? What games? What games are you talking about? Who needs Bloodborne? We have Mina, the Hollower. Everyone needs games. Bloodborne. Where would we be without Bloodborne? Well, welcome Nephili. Is that the Nephili VTuber? I do often have her streams on in the background, but I don't say anything. Just lurking. Crimson Butterfly. This badge was earned by subscribing or gifting a sub. Fatal Frame 2. Oh, that's like the photography game, right? The horror game where there's like photography. Who is Mina Hollower then? Me. Literally me. Anyway, okay, so the gist of this DLC is that you have smelter wedges where you can use to deactivate these statues. Look at that, they're whispering to you. They're saying things. So you have a limited number of wedges. Those wedges, you need them. You need at least 4 of them for the boss. Okay, there's Cube Knight has 4 different of those things. If you don't, he'll just regenerate. It's absurd that Twitch has a Bubsy badge. I've always been like, how do they, like, how do you start a badge campaign? Because, like, if I just wanted to make a campaign where, like, hey, everyone, watch an hour of Wolfie's Nonograms to get this Wolfie badge, like, how, like, who do I even contact? There's, like, nothing. There's literally, like, no information on how to do a badge campaign. You would think it's like publicly accessible, but maybe you need contacts at Twitch. I don't know. Also, what is this? Was I supposed to do this? Dude, I don't even know how to do it. Was I supposed to lower this thing somehow? It isn't. Yeah, no, there's no information on like how to do it. And like, you know, if they did, I'm sure more people would do it. It might be like thousands of dollars. It might be like, you gotta pay us like $10,000 for like a custom Twitch badge or whatever. I don't know. But they have channel specific ones. I know like Vac had her 7-year anniversary stream. And there was a thing like if you watch for an hour, you get like a badge. But you can only use it on that channel. You should have landed on the big circle before falling down. Can you do a channel specific one? Wasn't your badge a channel specific one though? Like that Vac badge for watching for an hour? Yeah, that's a thing now. But you can only have one of them. If like you have like another event, I think the previous one gets overridden. And that's looking at a wall. Oh, well, I don't know. I would need to have like a special event. Oh, you're supposed to walk down. You have to go to TwitchCon and harass John Twitch. I don't think so. Oh wait, it's not this way. Karaoke stream? No. Maybe on the next anniversary stream or something. I'll have a badge. And then everyone's like, no, I have to watch the stream for an hour to get the limited time badge. Mac had 2, 1 for watching and 1 for subbing. That's also true. It's also true. I was there. You can't even wear both. Yeah, there's no point. That's why, I mean, I don't even use Twitch badges. Okay, like I know that I have whatever the default badge is. I don't even use badges. Anyway, Handflow said you were supposed to fall off something on the circle thing to avoid taking damage. And I did not. Oh, this thing! You're supposed to fall from here onto here. And I did not do that. Old growth bomb. What if we go this way? Can't just tell him to fall off. He did. Can't believe it. Listen to that whisper. Who is whispering to us right now? Who did that? Anyway, you might note that I'm not fighting any of these enemies. It's because I don't feel like it. It's because I don't feel like fighting, okay? We've done this DLC before. The fact that we've done this DLC before gives me permission to just skip things. It's like, there's no reason. We've seen this before. It has no enemies. True. Actually, so true. Scythe plus 7. What the? Scythe 7? Hidden path ahead, try jumping. Like that path? That path right there? Prism stone. Anyway, I was peer pressured into drawing the comfy emote. It was there. I was like, I don't know about this. Well, you gotta do it. Titanite slab. What's the antonym for misery? Absolutely no one is his enemy. Oh, the misery. Every single person is my enemy. Oh no. Dance of Fire. Isn't that like a rhythm? Shout out that guy. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to the goat. It's goated. Wait. No, no, please. Please, no. Wait, I have Yearn. I forgot. The entire point of having Yearn is that you can distract the enemies. I was supposed to be doing that, and I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna equip Yearn, because surely that's the meta for DLCs. If you want to run past everything, just specialize in sorceries, and then use Yearn. And then all the enemies are like, what's that shiny light over there? Attune spells. Let's see, we don't need so many great soul arrow. Speaking of roasting marshmallows, I recently did the same over a barbecue grill at Micro Center. Somehow a properly toasted marshmallow is nice. It's hard to explain. I don't know if I've ever had a properly toasted marshmallow. I don't remember the last time I had a marshmallow, actually. It's probably been years. Would never be peer pressure to draw an emote. That's true. I mean, he's made the rat, Dark Souls 2 rat one, but that wasn't like drawing. That's like different. You could always do it over a tiny phone. Yeah, but then I would need to like get a marshmallow. I don't need to get a marshmallow. Rat. No, it's that one. Hamflow 3 rat from Dark Souls 2 Rat Jam. I was there when that was made. Some might even say that I influenced the name, that emote. I was like, what if you named it specifically the rat from Dark Souls 2? Alright, check this out, guys. We got Yearn. Cast that over there. Then they're all like, whoa, what is that thing? What's that shiny light? Oh, we gotta take a look at that. Ignore this guy. And then as soon as the light wears off, they're like, oh shoot, and then you cast another one. And they're like, oh, what is that? Oh, check it out. Oh, look at that. And they're doing it. But then this guy, he doesn't even know. This guy doesn't even care. I'm not even gonna attack him anymore. I really had no reason to do that. Alright, then the next area. Okay, the next area is this way. Welcome, Lunatic Lurker. Cozy Covenant. No, it's comfy. It's different somehow. Very different. It always throws me off because Nanodan's comfy mode is actually called cozy. Also, why are these guys not, why are they not exploding? Aren't they supposed to explode? Okay, there they are. Okay, there they are. I was like, aren't they supposed to explode when they're in contact with flames? But it wasn't. And then what? And then this guy's here. Whoa, what? Are you seeing that? How did he raise his hand up there? Confuse those words. Yeah, they are quite similar. You guys know that in the UK they spell cozy with an S instead of a Z? Or a Z? Possibly even a Z. Did we say Z or Z? I think it's Z. Anyone Z posting? Look at all these explosions. Why would they carry explosive barrels around here? This can't be OSHA compliant. Actually, no way. Nano the cozy. Alright, and then, check it out. Then you go down here. Right, and then you got several guys here. Okay, these guys will try to kill you. What you gotta do is you gotta climb. You gotta climb down. You guys know you can sip on ladders. It's true. I've demonstrated possibility. Okay, then you cast Yearn. Okay, check this out. Cast that over there, and then they're all like, check that. Whoa. This guy. Comfy sounds softer. It does, right? Sastis plus 8. Alright, and then what? Then try friend in short praise of sun. There's a bonfire right here. Cannot use bonfire. Got him. We got him. Don't you worry. Are there even any games that people are looking forward to anymore? And I feel like nowadays, like, I don't know, there's like no games where I'm like, oh, I sure am waiting for this game. Like, besides Bloodborne PC, which will never happen. Like, what even is there? There's nothing. Literally, all the games that we ever would have wanted, they're already out. Yeah, old games. Literally, the gaming industry has fallen off. For real, for real. No! Oh, shoot. Oh. Wait. Wait, get me up there. Wait, I have Yearn. What am I doing? I have Yearn. I literally have Yearn. Oh, you got me. Looking forward to Elliot Millennium Tale. That's the HD 2D Zelda style game. I've seen a video of that game. It's probably good, right? It's probably good. And yet at the same time, I have like no interest. I don't know what it is. There's games. Maybe I'm like getting old. You ever think that we're all getting old? I'm literally old. Yo, Twinkling Titan. We're literally all getting old. Games are not even the same anymore. They're different. Aging is cool. It's pretty cool. Everyone's doing it naturally. It makes sense. Imagine not aging. What life. Any games you're looking forward to? Also, how did these guys die? Sadness. Was there some kind of accident here? Hey guys, it's time to drop downstairs. Gotta stand over here. And then cast this thing over there. And then everyone gets distracted. They're like, look at that shiny object. But then how do I open the door? I probably need to just manually go over there. Probably need to like interact. What the heck? Okay, so I think this guy is not affected by Yearn. I believe this guy will attack me regardless of whether there's a shiny light in front of him. And I don't understand why. I don't get it, man. Why is he so special? Who does he even think he is? Having the ability to ignore shiny objects. If you saw a shiny object in front of you, you would be like, I gotta go there. It's not even real. He's literally so fake. No, no. Okay, cast this over here. And then... oh, what? Who did that? Mina the Howler I look forward to, so I need to warm up to it a bit when I start playing. Now I'm enjoying it. It looks nice. I saw some videos that were like, this is how we replicated the Game Boy Color art style. And I was like, oh, I've had experience doing that. I've made a Game Boy Color game. And then when I was watching the trailers, I was like, you can't do this on the Game Boy. This specific thing they're doing, you can't do that on the Game Boy. Can't believe this. Literally unplayable. Literally unacceptable. I mean, they never claimed that it was a Game Boy game, specifically. Like when pixels rotate. No, I don't think they do pixel rotation in that game. But you know, there's things like that. Alright, you gotta bait this guy over here. Get him to attack. And then once he's attacking, then you open the door. Why do we take so long to open that door? Maybe we do need to kill him. Maybe I was too... I don't know, what's the word? It's trying to run too much. Imagine running. Does anyone even run anymore? Anyone an expert at running? I'm not. Right, here's the strat. You push this guy down there, right? You push all these guys down there, and then they explode, and then it's like they do damage to the enemies. I'm an expert at not running. I've noticed them putting some artificial limitations on themselves. Yeah, like color palettes, and perhaps some other things. This guy doesn't even know where to go. What is this guy doing? Get over there. Get over there. And I think if this was realistic, you would be allowed to target these enemies through this bar. You could just stick the staff through it and then cast the magic. But since you can't do it. This game is so unrealistic. Literally unplayable. What if I cast it? Hold on. What if I cast a Yearn like down here? And then the enemies go there, and then we cast this. Oh, look at that. Okay, but there should be more than one guy. Can I cast from ladder? I don't think so. It seems like the other guys are too far away to see that Yearn. They're not even yearning. Okay, what if I climb down? And then, when they're like, hey, there he is, then I go back up. I go back up. And then, that's when you get them. Just target them one at a time. Oh, okay, and then this guy goes over here. And then, once this guy is here, then he's down there. Then you cast Soul Spear, right? Oh, shoot. Wait, that's the strat. Oh, no, please. Why would he walk back over there? Oh, wait. You guys see that? That's how you play the game. It's actually so easy. Do this. It's all about patience. You gotta have patience. And now that the big guy is dead, this guy's gonna be so easy to kill. People think Dark Souls 2 is difficult. No one ever thinks this game is difficult. It's actually the easiest game of all time. Alright, look at this guy. Whoa, wait, whoa. I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know they could attack you like that. He's chill. I'm gonna avoid killing him. He's like a little bit chill. Dried root. Got large shard. What if we get this guy to attack the flame barrel guy? How did he miss? What? It went right through him. That's literally cheating. Bro is literally cheating. Ambush. Oh. Oh, they got me. They got various people casting things. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? What? Do you see that? I think I broke the physics. Oh, I have to do that again. I have to do all of this again. Classic Dark Souls 2. Classic. Oh, what if I had a classic emote? What if I had a Walfa's Classic? That's like one of the ideas that I had. Maybe this door stays open. Oh, it does! Okay, wait, it's true. It does stay open, so I don't need to do that again. Let me just run. Classic. But it wouldn't be, it would not be a cigarette, because I don't smoke. It would be like, maybe like one of those pipes that has bubbles. Instead of being smoke, it's bubbles. We got Twinkle Titanite. We're gonna precast Urn right here. I think these enemies are probably not fooled by Urn. Oh, they are! Wait a second. Wait, that's literally game changing. They don't even care about me. Can you take up smoking specifically for the emote? No, I will not do such a thing. I will not do. Wait till Urn. Explain. Explain Urn. Okay, and then there should be another bonfire. Right here. Right here. So we're like zooming through the DLC. What if we even beat Fume Knight today? Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, I'll list bubbles. It's down here. What is down here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? This is where I'm supposed to go. You guys know you could do that? A lot of people didn't know that you could move the statue by attacking it. I don't think I knew. When I played this the first time, I'm not sure if I knew that you could hit the statues. Definitely pulled this. What the? This guy's so stupid. They don't even know, man. Hey, whoa, hey. You can't do that to me. Oops, I keep wasting my casts of Urn. Imagine being fooled into walking into a wall like that. How are they so stupid? I would never. I personally would never. Also, why are they not taking damage from the fire? You expect me to believe these guys are fire resistant? Wait, do you think they would walk into... No, I thought maybe they would walk into the spikes. What if the wall was really cool? It could be. Oh! Alright. Well, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that yet. I feel like it would work on people in real life. If people in real life saw like a shiny orb on a wall, probably a lot of people would go to look at it. It would be understandable. Because like it's usually not there. Imagine your coworkers are like, yo, you gotta check out this wall outside. And you go, wait, what? And you don't even check it out. Imagine not even checking it out. It would be so messed up. Literally would be unacceptable. Hey, wait, that attack also works on the statue? You're telling me this attack also works? Alright, here's what you gotta do. You gotta bait this guy first. Okay, you cast this thing over here. Then you walk into the fire. Then you die to the fire, obviously. You could probably walk this guy over the fire, then maybe he'll burn. Do you think this guy will burn from the fire? No, maybe because he's made of fire. It doesn't affect him. What if he wasn't though? What if he wasn't made of fire? What if he was made of ice? And he would melt. Literally, he would do it. Alright. You know what? Maybe I will kill these guys. Oh, you can't. You can, in fact, push them into the wall. Hey, wait! I didn't know this wall could open up. Wait, hold on. How did that happen? I didn't even realize that was possible. Didn't even know. Wait. We just gotta burn. What the? What's in here? Katarina gauntlets and leggings. Black firebomb. Alright, let's cast Crystal Magic Weapon. And I believe that Yearn does nothing on this guy. What if it did? What if it did something? What if we cast a Soul Spear on this guy? Oh, that's the onion guy. That's literally the onion guy. The onion knight. Literally. Oh, I walked into the spikes. Almost died from them. Alright, now we've unlocked Dark Soul style shortcut. Unlock this one. And then what? And then what? Then you cross this chain. But first, I think there's this shortcut. I believe this goes back to the previous area. And you got shortcuts all over the place. What if they made buildings like that in real life? Like you go to the office one day and you're like, maybe I should unlock this shortcut so that next time I'm here, I don't have to walk all the way. Alright, bonfire ahead. Gotta cross over here. Would you guys be afraid of this? If you had to cross a chain like this, you think you would fall off? I think I would. I don't think I would be able to make that. It just seemed very unsafe. Do you think you could make this, or do you think you would fall? What do you think? Oh no! Nope. Why are these guys so tanky? Stand at the bottom and catch me? But wouldn't you die from the impact damage from the high distance? The velocity. Yo, welcome Zoe. Hello Raiders. I will shout you out once I am in a safe place. And I'm not currently in a safe space right now. It works in enemy fall damage. Falling from a high place. Well, collabers? What? Who? No. Don't these guys explode? Or is it only when they're exposed to fire? Alright, I think it's safe. Alright, let me shout you out. There's only 3. Wait, that's the wrong name. There's 2 Ys. Just chatting. I hope you had a good time chatting. I hope whatever it was that you were chatting about was everyone had a fun time and that it was enjoyable. No, it's just what happens when you shout someone out and the person doesn't exist. It'll just use your username. Alright, we've been invaded by Rachel. Where's Rachel? I think Rachel's climbing the ladder. Look at this. Rachel. Oh. Oh. Oh no. She got me. Yapping about food and random German stuff. Been very German. You guys know Chocojax is in Germany? She's literally in Germany. She was posting images of Germany. I'm like, I know of that place. I haven't been there, but I'm aware of the existence of the country. She got you like you can get those guys in the swamp. Oh yeah, the ladder. I remember. Also talked about Chocojax being in Germany. I should go to Germany. Should I though? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm sure it would be fun. But would I really want to though? Do I really want to go to Germany? It's probably not that expensive. What if it was like super expensive? What if the current economy makes it impossible? Whoa. Wait, why didn't they explode? Aren't these guys supposed to explode? You probably have to cut into savings. What if I don't want to? What if I refuse to do so? Fuel price. Yeah, what about the... Whatever happened to the hantavirus? Is that still a thing? Did the guys on that ship, like, die or something? We don't even know. Oh! Oh! They're getting me. They are getting me. Got him. Wait, I should be equipping the stone ring. The stone ring to stagger enemies. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Rachel is downstairs. She's waiting for us. But where? And then maybe we can get her to climb up. Okay, you see her down there? She's casting her magic weapon. You climbing up? Alright, alright. No? Okay, you're not climbing up. What if she climbed up? What if Rachel climbed up here? Seems like Girl DM is also traveling in Germany. For some reason, she is showing up on Blue Sky. Oh yeah, I mean, they're friends, so I guess it would make sense. Surely they're there for dopamine. It would make sense. Rachel doesn't even remember. She totally forgot I was here. Literally unprofessional. Doesn't even realize. Doesn't even know that I'm here. Oh wait. Okay, I didn't really mean to do that, but that's also fine. How did that miss? How are these heads missing? Wait. Oh. God. Literally so easy. Dark Souls 3. Sorry, Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2. Literally so easy. Alright, which of these doors is the correct one? Enemy ahead. Here and then ambush ahead. Yep. Was that correct though? Is this the correct one? That is the correct one. Literally this one. Wonder if Choco will try to get into Dokumi next year. Maybe. What would I do if I was one apple tall? I don't know. What would I do? What would anyone do if they were one apple tall? Because they didn't, like, the world for humans is not really made for people that short. It's like a little bit messed up, honestly. Alright, this is where you get the key. This is the key. The scepter. Scorching Iron Scepter. And then they all go over there. They're all like, we gotta go over there. And then they start exploding. And then what? Welcome Green Blob Code. What would you do? If you were one apple tall, what would you do? Would you be able to live your life to the fullest? Wonder if we would have figured out space travel if we were smaller. No, I feel like it'd be harder, right? Probably. Oh no, there's a guy here. Welcome, Carabelle. Wow. I would point and laugh the one egg tall people. Would you laugh at short people in general though? Is that a thing that you do as a human? In real life? If I was one apple tall, I would get to experience that German Minish cap head. Every gram costs a lot when shooting up to space. Apple-sized humans would need less supplies. Would it be easier or harder for something smaller to leave orbit? I guess it would be easier. I mean, to launch it into orbit, I guess, would be simpler, perhaps. But then, like, how would you build the things, though? Because then, like, relative to you, the things that you would need to build are still, like, much larger. Yeah, and then you also need to be launched farther. And then, like, given, like, the electronics have to be, like, more precise. Or, like, sorry, the electronics... I don't know, what am I saying? You have to account for things. I don't know. I guess maybe it would be easier to make the electronics. Like, where smaller? I don't know. Guys, there's a lot of stuff to think about. A lot of things to consider out here. Alright, we've used the Iron Scepter. How many of those wedges did I get? What do they look like? I have 6 of them. We could do mechanics better if we're smaller. Yeah, I think so. Wonder if mining would have been more inefficient. True, that's also true. To acquire the materials needed might be harder. You'd have less brain cells. What if we had the same brain cells? What if our brains were the same? Literally same size. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? We're supposed to go here. No, we're supposed to go down, right? We're going up. We're supposed to go down. Or maybe not. I forget. This area is very confusing. There's a lot of ways to go. I don't remember where specifically. It's locked. Oh wait, I think this is... We have to go this way, but we need to get the key from somewhere. Where do you get the key for this place? Maybe this one? At which point do you get so small you lose the ability to be human? Never. You can always be human. Literally always. Wow, look at that guy, so stupid. He literally just walked into the fire. Didn't even realize. Illusion. I don't think that's true. I think they made that up. But I tried it anyway, just in case. Are we human or are we dancers? What if we were neither? What if we thought we were human or dancers, but we were not? I considered this a possibility of being nothing, of not even being real. Help! Help! Why was I not casting Urn? I should have been casting Urn. I literally had the spell. But I didn't do it. Third option. Wait, I should have spent my souls. How many souls did I have? Like 29,000 or something? Oh no. No, no, no. No, now we gotta wait for the next elevator. I've seen 2 posts that mention being 1 apple tall. What's up with that? I've seen that as well. I thought you were referencing that. Isn't there a meme that's like they're smaller than a melon or something? They're smaller. They're so small. They're smaller than a watermelon. Isn't that a thing? I don't actually know. It's been ongoing. I've heard it before. Alright guys, it's time to cast Urn. Smaller than a poppy seed. Smaller than a dog. Imagine being smaller than a dog. There are some pretty big dogs though. Imagine being smaller. Imagine being... He's so small he only need one popcorn. You guys seen that one? It's an image of Plankton holding a popcorn. He's so small he only need one popcorn. Imagine being so small. Only needing one popcorn. Alright, that's the strat right there. You gotta cast Urn on the fire, so that they all just die to the fire. Look at that. It's literally that easy. So easy. Yeah, vacuum popcorn. It's true. Wow. See, this is Dark Souls. You don't need to fight enemies. You just need to use the terrain to your advantage. Mac has no arms? What do you mean? What do you mean she has no arms? Does she have no arms? What does he mean by this? What is he saying? You don't? What? Looks like a floating hand picks up the... Wait, hold on. No, surely that's not the case. That would literally never happen. I don't think so. What about the right to bear arms? Will anyone here have bear arms? The right... Now I can't unsee it. I can't even see it. I can't even see it the original way. I don't even know. Wait, this is just... We've been here. Human arms. Bear arms. Oh! Oh wait, how did I make that? How do you even make that? Treasure chest. Oh, there's an ad. Guys, I'm gonna drink some water. It's time for advertisements. Pilgrim Spontoon? Isn't that the Nintendo game? Where you're like a squid sometimes. We're gonna AFK on this elevator. Check it out. Alright. Alright. Welcome, Stove God. Hello. Hope you're having a good Monday. Guys, it's literally June. It's literally the 6th month of the year. Can you believe it's already June? And before you know it, it's gonna be July. And then we'll be like, what happened? How did we get here? June the 1st. How can he walk up here? I didn't know he could walk out here. Oh no, he can't. Okay, he can't walk out here. That's the strat. That's how you get him. Get him over here. Oh no, there's a thing in there that heals him. I remember. You gotta get him away from there. No, he doesn't even know we're here. Life ring plus 3. He's attacking a different thing. I didn't mean to close this door. Broadsword plus 7, petrified something. This place is a little bit dangerous. Oh, oh, hello? Hey, what the? Can't do that. Surely there's like a key here somewhere, right? Oh no! Oh, I had 45,000 souls. I didn't even notice. 6 more days until Zoomer number day. 6-7. True. Well, no, it depends on where you live, because some places it would be 7-6. To people who live in those areas, 6-7 has already happened. Isn't that messed up? Broadsword, did she have wings? Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. Hashtag ad. Alright, we gotta get our souls back. Should actually be next month on those places. 6-7. 7-6. Oh no, you're right. Yes, you were so right. I forgot. I thought that it was already 6-7. I thought that it was last month, but last month was 5. Which is a different number, by the way. In case you were wondering, 5, that is a different number. It is not the same as 6. Nor 7. Okay, this is not the way that I went. I don't think I ever saw this. Did I ever see this place? This place is not familiar to me. Oh no, I've been here. I remember this place now. I remember. Cyrano de Mayo. Yes, of course. Of course. How could I have forgotten? Whoa, check out this. Check this guy out. Alright, how do I go back to where I was before? The place that I died. It seems so far away. Maybe like take an elevator. Maybe it was like this elevator. Might have been this one. Where is it? Where's the elevator? It's here. I paid attention for a sec. Do rolls have actual iframes? You totally rolled that smash but took lots of damage. Yes, but I think sometimes it just doesn't. It has some iframes, but maybe not the best iframes. It's hard to predict sometimes. Sometimes you can't even tell. Sometimes you think you know, and then you don't know. I thought I knew. It turns out that I didn't know. I'm so lost. Guys, I'm literally... Oh, it's probably here. Oh yes, it was here. Okay. Okay, what if we kill him faster than he can heal? Maybe that's the strat. That's probably the strat. Welcome, Wishy Wishy. Based on dex. It's based on adaptability. It's based on agility. Alright, let's see. Which one of these doors is not opened? That one's fine. This one's fine. It's this way. Surely this is a key. No, that's a flame butterfly. You think it's in this one? You think there's like an item? What was the point of this room? We got that thing. Oh, the broadsword plus 7. And then... And then what? Silence? Hmm. Is there anything... anything over here? I didn't mean to close the door. You gotta stop closing the door, man. Wait. Is that it? Is this the item that I need? Nope. Just some Titanite. Alright, well I'm gonna use the feather to go back. Because we have a lot of souls, we have to make sure that we level up. Imagine not leveling up. Imagine having so many souls and dying. Losing all your souls. I would never. I would never die and lose all my souls in real life. Alright, let's see. What stat do I want? Endurance? Maybe I should get some attunement. Maybe, I don't know. Endurance. We can get endurance to 35. And then start leveling up attunement, maybe. Okay. Then go back to the foyer. What even is a foyer? I feel like I've asked this before. What is a foyer? Like, this is the foyer, but what is that? What even is the foyer? Okay, where do we get the key? Where do we obtain the key for this? In Durant. Durant, isn't that the Pokemon? The area before a doorway. The foyer? But there's so many doorways. Wait, is it this place? What is this? Oh no, this is... okay, this is a different thing. I guess it makes sense. I mean, there are like a lot of doorways. You guys know what a vestibule is? Vestibule's pretty cool. I think vestibule's quite nice. They're like the little openings. Like sometimes, you know, like in the winter, it's like cold. They got like doorways, but then it's not just like a doorway into the store. They have like a little like cube you can walk into before you walk inside. That's the vestibule. It's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta find the key, y'all. Everyone, it's time to find the key. We've been here. We've literally been here already. Oh, maybe it's that. There's like another chain that you can walk across, right? I think so. Or maybe it's down. Maybe we gotta go down. It might even be down here. Like, whoop. Okay. I vaguely remember being here before. I remember this place. Okay, I thought that guy was going to come to life. Enemy had to be wary of left. Okay, what if we yearn? What if we cast a yearn? Plunging attack required. What if we did that? Have you seen the new Densetsu EXE? I watched it today actually. It was quite nice. I enjoyed it. I thought they did a great job. Help. What is the difference between a government and an antechamber? Antechamber is a puzzle game that you can purchase on Steam. It's a first-person puzzle game with very strange elements. Government foyer? Oh, how do you type government? How did he type government from that? The antechamber? I don't know. Surely there's some differences. Anti-chamber? Me when the ant is a chamber? Ant-e-chamber? When it's the ant? Guys, I don't know. Me when words. Me when I use words. And words have meanings. Yo, you see that? Look at that pro jump. Surely this is some kind of secret. It is. I'm going through lecture videos at 2x speed. It's working for me because the speaker is speaking so slow. Normally 2x is too much. 2x is like normal speed to me. I'm so used to 2x speed. It's actually just so normal. No, this staff is too much. I'm observing people that are traveling back from Dokumi. It's so funny how everyone got stuck somewhere. In Germany. They got stuck in Germany. Classic Germany. Am I right, guys? Getting stuck in places. Germans. Very DB core. What is that? What is DB? Decibels. The Deutsche Bank. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Okay, we gotta cast a German. Guys, remember you gotta be casting Deutsche Bahn. Okay, I was close. That was like almost there. Despite being yearned, they still got me. Help! Oh no! Oh frick. Oh, they got me. I was being so careful even. Deutsche Bank is the thing as well. Also Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon D's. Got him. Can't believe we got him like that. We literally got him. The Dragon Ball. Dragon is the balls. Do people still watch Dragon Ball? Probably. I hate being excited, but I do want all my streamers to visit Germany. You think Germa has ever been to Germany? Think Germa is out there? What if he was in Germany right now? Wouldn't that be cool? I do watch Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, this guy though. This guy doesn't even know. This guy doesn't. What is he doing down there? Yarn. And the other guy fell off. The other guy literally fell off. L plus ratio, but now I'm down here. I'm down here. What the? What the? Okay, there's another level. There is another level down here. Oh, there's two guys. How can they get two guys out here? Oh, he thought he got me. He didn't get me. I am not even... I can't even get him. There you go. And then he's back up. Then that's when you stab him. That's how you get him. Alright, maybe this is the strat. Maybe you're supposed to go down here. And then he can't get you. From here. Then you cast Soul Geyser. Look at that big damage. Literally, it missed. But what if it didn't miss? What if it actually got him? Alright, that's the strat. And then you do this. And then the question is, does this even lead to anything? Because, like, what if it didn't? What if there was no point to this? Not here? Try dash? Yearn? What if I try yearn? What the? What the heck? I thought that was something. It actually was not something. Okay, what is this? Wait, but there was another path. What's in the other path? Why does this guy have so much HP? Why are they so tanky? No, no, please. Please, I'm literally just a guy. Why would they do this to me? Sorcery. Wait, that's a good ring, right? Isn't that like a really good ring? It's like one of the best rings in the game for sorceries. Unfortunately, sorceries do nothing in the DLC. It was kind of like, there was kind of no reason for this. Alright, where does this lead? Where does this elevator go? What is this? Oh, this is, wait. Okay, okay, this is Fume Night. Guys, it's time almost for Fume Night. Literally, we could be here for a very long time. We might be here for multiple streams. Possibly. We gotta spend our souls. We gotta go back, get some life gems, perhaps. Deutsche Bank Z or Z? Did they say Z in Germany?
Until hope has fully.
Did they say Z or Z? Right, let's get some life gems. Zet. Oh, that's pretty much Z.
Thank you, kind.
I can't believe this. Zeta? Zeta? Zeta or Zeta? Zeta? Pharaoh's Lockstone. Might as well buy a bunch of these, right? Bestia Zeta. That's the VTuber, right? I know VTubers. I've heard of VTubers before. I think I missed like an entire thing. Wasn't there like a tower that you could go to and there was like an invader who would like trap you down there? Or is that later? I don't know. Where is that guy? Not even. Alright, so for this boss fight, we don't need Yearn. Okay, Yearn, literally pointless. You can use, what do I want? What do we want for this boss fight? Homing Crystal Soul Mass, perhaps. I mean, I feel like I probably won't be using too many sorceries. Maybe just, I don't know, maybe just this. Alright, so first we gotta do this stuff. We gotta use the smelter wedges. This one. You cast Soul Mass before entering the fight. Homing Soul Mass. I've actually never used it. Probably. I could probably do it. I don't actually know what it does. Do I have it? Also, why did these guys not spawn? Aren't there usually enemies that spawn? Is it because I'm like too close to the wall? Alright, it's boss fight time. Everyone's favorite Dark Souls 2 boss. Unironically, actually the best boss in all of Dark Souls. Possibly. Maybe not all. Well, oh, hold on. Who do you guys think is the best boss in all of Dark Souls? Is it Fume Knight? Fume Knight's pretty good. I think. Oh, read Gale. Gale's pretty good. Welcome, Laketh. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. I'm doing like no damage to this guy. Welcome Electro Retro. Have I ever played the original? I have not. I have not played the original. He's gonna enter phase 2. Oh, you got me. You got me. Oh, Gale was a pretty good boss fight though. I liked, I feel like Calamite was pretty good. I think... What was that, Midir? Death Eater Midir? It's a pretty good fight. Thank you, Lakits, for the 21 months. If this is a different version, yes. Oh wait, these things give you things? I didn't even realize. I've just been doing this, not picking them up. Artorias is pretty good as well. Guys, what about Bed of Chaos? What about the best boss fight? Bed of Chaos. Everyone's favorite boss. Nito. I feel like Nito was too easy. Cause like Nito himself is not the challenge, it's the skeletons that surround him. Without the skeletons, Nito is like nothing. He's not even neat. Literally not even Nito. I'm not going to use regular Soul Arrow. I'm going to use Homin Crystal Soul Mist. Oh, this is Soul Mist. I hated Nito's spear, but excellent design. Nito is a cool set piece gimmick. I like gimmick bosses. He has that magic sword stab. Does he? I feel like I don't really remember the boss fight. Because you just like, if you have Havel's armor, you just like tank all the hits. And he does like no damage. Literally no damage. Oh no, I casted the wrong spell. I can't believe I cast the wrong spell. Ah yes, loud scream. Hey, how did that hit me? I can't believe that he's cheating. He's literally cheating. Okay, he's entering phase 2. I never really remembered how to do his phase 2. I've always had trouble with it. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me right now. I knew it. Should not have healed. It was fuming time. You can tell because he's fuming. In Dark Souls 2, I like the horse boss. I actually never fought the horse boss. I've never done it. I've never even been to that area. Welcome NetJet Michael. You ever wonder why magic bills don't do damage? Enemies are scripted to have a unique resistance toward range weapons. That is true. That is so true. Oh, awesome that you can play these games and never even know a boss exists. There's like a lot of optional content in this game. I feel like when I first played, I felt like they had too much optional content. I was like, why even would they have this much stuff? Hey, Soul Geyser is pretty good. New Game Plus also does many new things. True. So true. He's guarding. It's his guarding time. He's literally fuming. He's so fuming. That did like no damage. Probably not the best time to sip. That's fine, you know, honestly, that's fine. How does that get me? How is he getting me? How does the the guy with the sword, this guy? I like how consistent the quality is. Like how the most is how consistent the quality is. Just rare because there's a lot of Souls games. They have a good beginning. That is true. Yeah, Dark Souls 1, the latter half kind of sucked. This one, I like the variety in like the landscapes. I feel like this has like the most memorable landscapes in games, because like Dark Souls 1 and 2, it's a lot of gray. This one, like Majula is nice, you know, a lot of very nice areas. A lot of variety. Oh no. The Velstad armor. Welcome, Nandy Corn. Help, help. He's getting me. Oh, I didn't know he was going to do a triple swing. Why would he do a triple swing? Imagine doing 3 swings. Isn't that cheating? Not supposed to do 3 swings. Only I can do 3 swings. Three guys in cave? I actually never fought them. I did not realize those guys existed. Oh no, he tricked me. He did 4 swings. How can he do 4 swings? Alright, he's phase 2. No, no, please. Oh, okay, wait, how did that miss? How did that miss? He took pay. No, no, please. That somehow still got me. Up, 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 up. He thought he got me. I just gotta run around him. Oh, that was actually not that hard. He did not get me. It turns out we will not spend like 4 streams fighting this guy. Just 1 stream. Why was it so hard the first time I fought him? Why did I have so much trouble? Maybe it's because I was using a greatsword, right? And because this weapon is a lot faster, I guess you can get a lot more swings in. So yeah, with the greatsword, you're like very limited in when you can attack him. It's messed up. That's actually messed up. I think I had a dual greatsword, which made it even worse. Because I had like no stamina. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Alright, now it's time for Sir Alone. I don't remember how to get there. Game gets easier when you use the best weapon. Many people do say this is the best weapon. That is true. Second best. Is the best weapon the ice version of this weapon? Sir Alone's area is the worst area. No, isn't the worst area in the winter DLC? Isn't it the run back to the 2 cat bosses? I thought that was the worst one. Let's see. Do I want attunement? Do I want to go to 60 attunement? Hold on, when is the next spell slot? The next attunement breakpoint. Let's see. The next spell. It is 60. Okay. That's like a far that's far away. With the winter DLC you can skip it because the boss sucks, but you can't skip Alone's area because he doesn't suck. That's also true. It's also annoying to grind for it, not sure how much better it actually is. The ice rapier. What if I level adaptability? Nah. Attunement. I get more endurance. Endurance is always good. I think the winter DLC bosses are really good only when that kind of stinks as the Frigid Outer one. Yeah, I think, I don't know. The winter DLC boss, the main one, it is kind of annoying that you have to like fight a bunch of enemies every time though. Like I feel like that's most of the conflict. Most of the boss fight is just fighting those guys. You gotta spend like several minutes fighting them and then you get like one shot at the boss and then he kills you. Alright, how do you get how do you go to the how do you get to Sir Alone? That's the thing. I don't remember where he was. There's a statue. Yeah, but how do you get to the statue? There's like a door somewhere that you need to I remember you like take the elevator up somewhere. But then there was a door that was locked. And I don't remember what you need to unlock that door. Like it was up here, I think. Supposed to find an elevator that leads to a place. Yeah. But there was like a locked gate somewhere. It's like up here. And then it's like another elevator up, I believe. So you take this one up. And then it's to the left. But then it's like, it's through this gate, which is locked. I need some kind of way to get to get through here. I think it was this one. I don't remember how. I do see that there's like a thing under here, but what is this? Attacking required. Got frog armor. Does not open. Where have I not been to yet? Okay, so this is back where I was before. And then I'm just gonna watch a video. Gotta turn off my VPN. Alright. Now it goes to Suralone location. How do you get there? What the heck is this video? Hey everyone, welcome to my Dark Souls 2 walkthrough video. We're going to teach you how to get to Suralone. You take this elevator. But okay, so that's the thing. That door is not open. It is the right door. If you want the key, you take the elevator down, go to the doorway that leads to a bunch of big club dudes. Suralone. Door unlocked. How to unlock the locked door. Alright, you go from this bonfire. Go down here. Okay, so we're like on the other side of this right now. Yeah, this one. Does not open. Okay, it doesn't open. Is this the locked door? Hold on. This might not be the door that I want. Wait, you can just attack? Hold on. Wait, what? You can just attack the door. I don't think this is the door. Yeah, no, it's a different door. Lost connection to Steam. Switching to offline mode. Okay, maybe. Let me reload. Yeah, take the elevator down. Oh, we're already higher level than our than our other character. How are we already higher level than the guy who finished all the DLCs? It doesn't make sense. That's literally impossible. Alright, let's see. From here. I want to go downstairs. Maybe this one. I want to look for the floor that has a circle platform-like ring. Circle platform. Wait, is the one that I was on? That one? And then do I take this one? Oh, look for the door that leads outside. This one. Yes. Okay, we've been here before. Maybe I missed something. Oh, is it? Hold on. It might be this. Titanite. Pine resin. Oh, it's probably this. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the tower key. Oh, well. That's fine. We don't need the souls. Should I go back for the 9,000 souls I lost? Is it even worth it? I might as well. It's like 9,000 souls. That's like so many souls. Literally so many. Okay. Just have to go fast. Just have to. What if I also want this item? What if that item's like the best item in the game? It's probably nothing, right? It's probably not even worth it. Surely. Wait, where'd it go? Aren't they looking? Oh, here it is. Skeptic Spice. Did those guys die to the fire? Oh no, wait. Did they go back underground? They got blown up. Oh, right. I do have 5,000 more souls than I did before. Okay. 14,000 souls? That's like a lot of souls. Alright, how many do I need to level up? Do I want to spend souls to level up? I need like 2,400 something. 2,390 something. Sorry, 20,300. This is probably 20,000. And then I just need like. This is probably enough. Yep. All right. What's she looking at? Oh, that's not enough. Wait, we still need like 1,000. Whoops. 1,000. This one is probably not 1,000. It's 400. This one, okay, if we use all these, that's 1,000. And then more endurance. Okay. All right, it's time to go. It's time to get invaded by a bunch of guys. Wait, can I open this? You can open this. What's in here? The heck is that? What is this? Have I ever been here? I don't recall ever having seen this before. This place is cursed. Bro is literally cursed. Wait, this is... I don't think I've ever been here. It's a totally new area to me. Welcome, Sea Lost. Oh. Whatever's in here, is it worth it? Considering I've never been here in my first playthrough, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe there's nothing there. What if the best item in the game was there? What if it's like, no, Wolfie, the best sorcery in the game. The best. It's literally. It will one-shot the boss for you. Probably not. Probably like a skeptic spice or something. Probably some kind of item that doesn't even matter. Alright, it's time to be invaded. What if it's the best item? What is the best item in the game? Is it this item that I'm using right now? What if it's the worst item in the game? Oh, he can dodge? How can he dodge? Who allowed him to dodge? Best items is the stone ring or the flint ring. I don't even know what that is. I feel like I've heard people say the flint ring is good. What does the flint ring do? This guy's cheating. Alright, well, last time I played, I just ran past all. I'm just gonna do it. Literally no reason to fight them. Literally pointless. Okay, that's fine. It's fine if we die here. I'm willing to accept dying here. If you have low carry capacity, it makes you insanely strong. Increases damage. The lower of maximum total number of equip load. Not percentage. Oh. It's about as strong as Ring of Blades. I mean, Ring of Blades is pretty good. Alright, it's time for the worst run back in the game. It's the second worst run back. The third worst run back. Stronger than the Ring of Blades to the point it makes even a dagger lethal. I guess they're better like the faster the weapon is. The same. What if you have like no stats though? Wait, these guys are not resistant to magic. Or like not as much as the other guys in the DLC. Maybe this is not so bad. I mean, okay, they're still like a little bit resistant. Maybe just because I was using a very strong spell. What about this guy? What about this guy? This guy's not resistant as much. Smooth and silky stone. No, two of them. You can't have two of them. Okay, so the ice cream truck is here. It's literally ice cream time. Do these guys know it's ice cream time? Why would they attack me? It's literally ice cream time. feel the heat. The salamanders. The flame salamanders. Rusted coin. Easy. Literally so easy. The easiest you will ever see. Oh. Wait, here's the strat, okay? This is what you gotta do sometimes. And then this. Oh, wait. Oh, it's too far away. It's too far back. Alright, fine. I will get this guy. What about this guy? Whoa, look at him. This guy thinks he's so cool with his fast draw katana. And lightning. Anyway, Twitch is going to show some ads. I'm going to drink some water. It's hydration time. Alright. It's time to continue. To think the next time I die, I'm gonna have to do all this again. It's awful. Who made this game? Why would Miyazaki, who didn't work on this game, do this? It's unbelievable. It's not as bad with magic though. I feel like magic does make it very easy to walk through areas like this. Oh shoot, he's out. He's walking slowly toward me. He's done. Alright, then the next guy. Am I hunting or gathering? Neither. Neither. Oh. You got me. Okay. And then this guy. Oh, they got 2 archers? How can they have multiple archers? Literally impossible. Oh no. Oh, I think I fell off. He literally fell off. For real, for real. He doesn't even know. Who? Is it the guy from below? Did that guy get me? Oh, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong weapon. I'm using the wrong weapon. Whoa, he runs so fast. How is he so fast? What happened to the guy who fell down? Is he down there? No repair powder. Oh, he probably went back up the stairs. Okay. What? Oh, I didn't know they could get me from down there. Alright, well, we're at the boss, but I feel like given my current item status, it's not really a good setup to be fighting the boss like this. It just has a pyromancy and one of the statues. Okay, then it's probably not worth it. It's probably nothing. You know, I don't think I ever actually went down here. The first time I played this, I think I just ran across. I never actually did all of this area down here. Should probably heal. I should probably heal. Basically all the shards, just a stronger firestorm with one use. It's never done. I'm literally walking here. Literally. It's down here. What else is down here? Not the way. What is that? What if you did a challenge run where you have to walk everywhere? It's possible. I mean, when I played the first time I played a Souls game was Elden Ring, and I did not realize you could run. I did not do the tutorial, or actually maybe I did do the tutorial but skipped the thing that told you could run. And it wasn't until like several hours in that I was like, wait, you can run in this game? What the heck? There's a run button. Twin blade +7. What if it was 6-7? You ever think about that? What's the point of this? Not even Java. Oh, you mean like this? Someone has probably done it. Someone has probably done like one of those videos like, can you beat this game by just walking everywhere? People love doing that stuff. Alright, let's get back up there. Miss game manuals. They're pretty good. Alright, what if I could beat the boss with one Estus Flask, one Crystal Magic Weapon, 98 life gems. So I'll beat the game without walking. That's crazy. That's not even possible. Did they just like backstep the entire time? Whoa, wait. This guy is so fast. He's literally so fast. He's gonna kill me. I knew it. I knew he could do it. I'm gonna assume these enemies don't get distracted by Yearn. Because then it would make it too easy. It would be too easy. But I might as well try it. Because why not? This guy has the first Dark Souls 3 like boss theme. I only heard it for like 5 seconds there before I died. Memory of the old king. Right, what about Yearn? I think Yearn might work on the salamanders though. Maybe that's a thing. Nope. Okay, Yearn definitely does not work on these guys. Oh no, no, please, please. No, no, don't follow me. Oh no. No, no, no. Man. I really have to do that every time, huh? It really is just that. There's really no better way, is there? Besides, like, killing them 12 times so they stop spawning. Hey, here, what if I did that? What if I just, for the rest of the stream, I just kill these guys 12 times? You just cast Soul Spear several times. Should be easy. Oh wait! Didn't it take us like 3 Soul Spears to kill one of them? Why did it take 2? Why was it so much faster? Is it because of counterattack? Was it because it's a counterattack? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe because they were running. That's possible. No. No, no, no. This is gonna suck so much. What if they were fooled by disguises? What if I used Chameleon? And they're like, oh no, what is that? What is that guy? It's probably just the wind. Surely it was nothing. Definitely nothing. What if I wore the full alone set? But they would realize because I'm not alone. What? Oh no, no. What if that did work? Wouldn't that be cool if that worked somehow? Oh, oh. I fooled him. He doesn't even know how to get up here. It's so stupid. Never mind. What if he was so stupid though? Oh, come on. Okay, I mean we've killed the first guy 3 times. So we just need like 9 more times. And then we'll have 1 less guy. That's the strat. That's how you do it. That's how you play Dark Souls 2. Just to get one shot at the boss. Gotta go through 20 guys. No, no. Why? Why would they make the staff so large that it goes above them? Alright, the first guy's been killed 4 times. 4 times, that's literally all you need is 8 more times of this. Oh. Imagine you kill these guys and then one-shot the boss. Literally not even possible. What? There's so many of them. Why do they put so many guys here? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Miyazaki's done it again. It's not even Miyazaki. Might as well kill the lizard as well. What's the deal with the memory? It's cracked. Now this one, you could probably just run past this one. Or do I want to? That's the question, is do I want to just run past this one? Yes, yes I do. Yes, I would like to run past this one. How did that get me? Literally unbelievable. Okay, but I'm like low HP. I've not casted my weapon magic yet. Yep. Got me. Got me. I used the wrong thing. I meant to use my flask. Oh no. I used the life gem. Now I have to do all this again. Man. You think they were playtesting this and thought like, yeah, of course, this is how you do it. This is fun, right? When people think Dark Souls, they think I love running back to fight the boss. Also, not residing in memory for long, is that a real thing? Do you actually have a time limit? Like imagine you just like, you're like one hit away from killing the boss and then it's like, oh sorry, the dream's over. Like, is that possible? Does that happen? It doesn't tick. There is a time limit, it's much longer. I hope it doesn't tick during the boss fight, because that would be awful. Probably, probably should not have sipped right in front of the salamander. Probably should not have done that. And this is how you lose a lot of souls. The soul memory's going up from killing these guys, but I'm getting none of the benefits. I think we've killed the first guy like 6 times, right? That's like halfway there. That's like pretty good, surely. Probably. Oh, you think you got me? He thought he got me. He didn't get me. You know what? Since I'm not going to be casting spells, let's use Ring of Blades. That might make it so I can kill them in like 2 hits. No, never mind. I thought it would make more of a difference. Oh. Oh, what the? What the? It's so fast. You think you could do that in real life? If you had a sword, could you run fast like that? Kill someone immediately. With enough training. I couldn't. I could not do that. What if I could? What if I just don't know because I've never tried? Surely it can't be that hard. To master the blade? Millions of people have done it, surely. Perhaps even billions. Trillions of people. No, no, please. Please, no, 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 no. Imagine you're 1 hit away from killing the boss, you find yourself in a substance abuse program. For sipping? For the life gems? What if instead of life gems, it was mice gems? They were made of mice instead. That'd be messed up. Unless it restores... No, because life gems restore your life. So mice gems would restore your mice. So pun on the word hit. Because you're hitting them. And you get... Oh, 1 hit away, I see. I understand. I didn't understand at first, but now I understand. I get it. God tier for mouse builds. Keyboard mouse users be like, you gotta get the mice gems. Okay, this guy is, I always forget about this guy. Can't be forgetting about that guy. Might as well get my gems back. Sorry, get my souls back. The guy doesn't even get staggered. This guy doesn't even know how to turn around. And then these guys. Easy. No, no, no. No. Oh no. No, my weapon, my crystal weapon! One of these days. One of these days we'll get to the boss again. And then we'll die immediately. To do all of it over again. I think it's getting easier every time, I think. Right, look, that guy, no, he's still there. I thought he stopped spawning. I was mistaken. No, what Dark Souls 2 targeting system? Why would it switch targets? I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna get killed by the salamander. It's fine. Literally fine. Okay, so at some point the first guy will stop spawning. What if there was like a covenant that made it so that enemies stop spawning after 6 kills? But it made them way harder. What if they gave them like twice the HP? But every time you kill them, it reduces by 2 spawns. Imagine if that was a thing. They could do it. They could go back and add a patch to an old game. Probably. Okay, it's literally the smoothest run we've done so far. Anyway, if we don't kill the boss this stream, at least this will be set up so that the next time we do this, we don't have as many enemies to fight. It's like the one upside of this. Shortly. Gotta be. Just fight me with your sword. Fight me with sword. Okay, don't fight me. Please, please don't fight me. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I wonder if it's like faster to like go down. Oh. Would it be better to go down and then go up the stairs? Because then there's like less guys down here. I mean, okay, you would have to kill these guys. Or maybe it's better. What the? Who did that? Wait, there's I forgot about the salamander. Okay, we made it to the boss. We have a good amount of flasks. We probably have like 30 seconds left of Crystal Magic Weapon. Oh. Okay, maybe I should not be casting things on this guy. Maybe we gotta... maybe we gotta go behind him to heal. Or behind a pillar or something. It has to be. I guess since I'm not using my spells, I could use Great Magic Weapon. Which I hope is enough to kill them in 2 hits. Oh, sorry, 3 hits instead of 4. And then I will have enough Crystal Magic Weapon for the boss. I hope so. Okay, it is good enough. Good enough for the triple. Hey, wait. Why did that one take 4 hits? Excuse me. I was told it would take 3 hits. And yet, it took 4? I guess because some of them are counterattacks, right? Is that how it works? That sometimes it does more damage because it's a counter. Oops. It does higher. But how much higher? A billion. A billion damage. Let's start using Soul Spear. 20. I thought it would be like 40. A billion more damage. Oh, right, it's casting slow because I don't have the ring equipped. That's why I should not be using spells against that guy. But I don't know, maybe these guys, with these guys, probably should. Oh, he dropped an item. No. Okay, sometimes it looks like they dropped an item, but they didn't. This time it looked like he dropped an item, and he did. Just doing that. Oh, what? There's a guy right here. Literally a guy right here. Okay, we made it to the boss. We have adequate amounts of crystal magic weapon. What? Oh, there's a guy following me. There's a guy literally ruining my run. You wasted several seconds of crystal magic weapon that I could have used on the boss. It's actually messed up. Oops. Oh no, he juked me. You might be like, Wolfie, you gotta heal. Wolfie, you're about to die. I can't find a good window to heal. I don't know a good time. Maybe now? No, he's gonna get me. He's definitely gonna get me. Never mind. That's probably a good time to heal. That's probably a good time to heal. It's a good time to heal. What's he doing? What is bro doing? No, my weapon, my crystal weapon. I'm nothing without my crystal magic weapon. Oh. Swing. He is swinging. Oh, see, if it wasn't for that random enemy, I would have had at least 20 more seconds of that magic weapon. It's pretty good though. It turns out bosses are easier when you don't have like a really, really slow weapon that requires like 90% of your stamina to do one hit. Who would have known? I didn't know. Turns out playing strength is actually hard mode if you use a very slow weapon. That's katana. No way. Oh, excuse me. My depth perception, I could not tell where he was. Didn't even know where he was. I wasn't even aware. See me dodge that arrow like a pro? Like a professional Dark Souls 2 player, of which surely there are many. Oh. Okay. It's time for the last 3 guys. The last 2 guys. Oh wait, there's 2 guys. There's one, it is the last guy. It's the last guy unless these guys decide to walk upstairs, which they might. They might ruin it like last time. You know what, I'm gonna go down here. They would never. They're definitely gonna do it again. Okay. I think it's good. Okay. I got. No, I see him. I see him. He's trying. Don't you freaking dare, man. This guy. He's like, where'd he go? Okay, this time. Surely this is the one. I hear someone? I hear someone following me? It better not be. Or maybe it's Sir Alone. Maybe Sir Alone is making that sound. No, that should have done something. Oh, what? I feel like I don't often see him do that move. No, please. You got me. I feel like I say that a lot. In Dark Souls 2, I'm always saying, they got me. He got me. Oh, what did they even get, though? How did he even get there? And for what reason? And for what reason? Okay, surely we've done this 12 times, right? I'm pretty sure this first guy should not be there anymore. Okay, he's not there. Good. And then this guy might still require 1 more kill. Or 2, 1 or 2 more. And then this guy will be gone soon. And I believe this guy should be the same. This guy might need like 3 more kills. Same for this guy. Will you miss your night friends? Nope. Not at all. Because then I'll be alone. Okay, they were the alone knights, but soon, once they're all gone, I will be alone. And that's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? We were the alone knight the whole time. But then these guys, though. These guys are still going to be here for quite some time. And it takes quite some time to get up here. We've not killed these guys nearly enough. Wait. I gotta cast this. There is a guy behind me. Don't think I forgot. Oh no, wait. Oh no. Okay, turns out maybe you don't want to go down here. Maybe that's the reason you don't want to go down here. Again. Doing it again. Alright. This guy should be gone, I think. Or there might be like one more kill of this guy before he stops spawning. No, he's gone. Oh shoot, he's gone. This guy also gone. This guy probably gonna be gone after this time. Same for this guy, maybe. And then this guy might require 2 more kills. This guy might need like 3 more. Possibly 4. Okay. I thought I could kill him fast enough. But I couldn't. Obviously, that was not the case. It's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be like, wow. Was this place like this in the non-scholar version as well? Did they also have this many guys? What if it was even worse? What if it had a billion enemies? Alright, that guy's gone. This guy's gonna be gone this time. After this. And then this guy... maybe... after this. That guy though. This guy, probably 3 more. None of the DLC areas are changed. Let's see. The DLC was too good. What? I was attacking the wall. I could not even target him. Could not even do it. Alright, well I think we're not killing the boss this stream. But certainly next stream, I would imagine. Most definitely. Alright, let's see. This guy is gone. This guy is still here. That guy also is still here, but he might be gone after this. This guy, we have not killed him like the past 3 or 4 times. I feel like we probably lost like at least like 100,000 souls in this area. Surely. What? No, no, no. The target, I swear, the targeting is really one of the worst enemies in the game. Fall damage, targeting. When you attack and it doesn't hit them because you're facing slightly off center. Those are the real enemies. For real, for real. Alright, so these guys should be gone. Those guys behind this pillar, not there. That guy's not there. No, he is. What the? We really didn't kill this guy this many times. Okay, well, shortly after this, he'll be gone. And this guy has got quite a few more left. I feel like we've only got to fight the boss like 4 times, right? This entire time we've only gotten to the boss 4 times. It's actually messed up. Literally so messed up. No, 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 please. No. Oh, no. Oh, now I'm down here. Okay, well, you gotta kill this guy first. Because otherwise he'll start sniping you. And then these guys. Okay, alright, okay, that's fine. It's not fine. Turns out it was not fine. I think at this point, though, we could probably just run past them. The real issue is like the first area, you know? Because if you run past that area, those guys start following you. And then it becomes impossible. But these guys, they're not so bad, probably. Maybe. Yeah, this guy's probably got like 3 more left in him. He gets so confused by the wall. Actually messed up. He doesn't even realize he's been fooled by the wall. Putting his sword away like he's done. You're not done. I guess he is done now. He is done. But when? But when is he truly done? When is anything truly done? Man, I wish they weren't all dropping items down there. Wait, how? Like, sometimes the items fall through. Oh, it's like if it lands like here in the middle, it'll land up here. Otherwise, it falls down. I didn't think the collision would be like that specific. Alright, this is probably our last boss attempt of the stream. So surely this is the run. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the run. And this is not the run. What are we even doing? Definitely what you gotta do is you gotta get greedy. That's the strat. That's how you do it, you just get hit by his sweeping hit. He's gonna get me. This is when he gets me. No, he didn't get me. I thought he would get me. I didn't get him. I was not getting... It wasn't even getting him though, that's the thing. Neither of us got the other guy. What, he did 3? Sometimes he does the delayed into 3. Sometimes he does the 1 swing. Sometimes he does the 1 into 2. Sometimes he does that one. Sometimes my magic weapon wears off. Sometimes... I didn't die, I'm not dead. Guys, I'm not dead yet. He delayed that so much. Okay, surely this is fine. Go for the double sip. He did the delayed swing for some reason. No, okay, I'm dead. Surely this kills me. No, that just makes him stronger. Now he's powered up. Now he's fuming. What's he doing? No, we were like 3 hits away. It was so close. It was so close. Anyway, I guess that's it. We could do one more. One more, whether we get to the boss or not, we'll do one more run. Because if we don't get to the boss, then next time we do get to kill fewer enemies on the way there. My face tracking has been lost. Oh, there it is. What if this is what if this was the run? It could literally be the run. Did I switch out Stone Ring? I don't know if I did. Oh yeah. But then what would I even use? Life Ring plus 3 maybe. Ring of Steel Protection? Maybe. Increases something. Life Ring plus 3, alright. Oh, that does seem like a lot. What the heck? That is quite a bit of Extra HP. Dang. Oh, because I need the ring to stagger these guys. I forgot. That's why I had it equipped. Oh, shoot. Wait. I switched it too quick. I should have waited to get to the door before doing it. Well, I guess that's it. My USB has disconnected. It has determined that maybe it is time. I'll put back on the stone ring for now. And I will probably forget next stream to switch it out. Anyway. Good stream. We killed Fume Knight, which is the thing that I was mostly concerned about. And now we end the stream. Alright, let's find out what date it is. Let's raid someone. Good day. Alright, let's see. Dinosaur Day. Oh, there's a lot of dates today. Let's see. Milk Day. Yeah, Fume Knight got destroyed. Pen Pal Day. Hazelnut Cake Day. June Bank Holiday. Dinosaur Day. You could do Dinosaur Day. Dinosaur Day raid. Dino Dance. Waltz's Cheer. Alright, who's streaming? Who's out there streaming today? Anyone playing Wolfie's Nonograms? Nope. Alright, if no one's playing Wolfie's Nonograms, then I will send you to a channel. A channel that is streaming something. And that channel is oh, what about this? Miyu rated us recently. Is this a collab? She's doing a collab. She's playing Peak. Apparently she's going on hiatus. That's a thing that's happening. Anyway, thanks for watching. I should be back on Wednesday with more of this. Perhaps we'll kill Fume Knight. Sorry, not Fume Knight. Sir Alone. And then I'm like, do I want to fight the other boss of the DLC? I don't know. Probably not. Probably don't feel like fighting the other boss with the bad run back. Which is just a reskin of another boss we've already killed. No. It's probably fine. I mean, maybe we can go back to it. Maybe we'll do all the good bosses and then at the very end be like, do we want to go fight the bad bosses? I don't know. We will decide. We will determine what to do at some point. Anyway, that's it. Now I sit here for many seconds. Good times. Good times waiting. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.